Here's people, I am 30 and welcome back to Return of Caesar here in Crusader Kings 3. So last episode was a painful one. We lost that big uprising thing. It was a really big one. It wasn't particularly nice. Someone said I saved up money so I should probably have bought mercenaries, and I understand you. The problem though, we can see I have about 3,500 gold now. I mean, if we look at the bigger groups here, they're kind of expensive. They're not cheap at all. These are expensive, very expensive. I could only afford about like maybe 5 at the most of these. That's about 10k troops. And my opponents had about 90k, while my army was about 30k. I wouldn't have won that even if I had mercenaries. So wasting my money on them, not a particularly good thing. If I had enough money to buy every one of the mercenary corps, it would be a different matter. That could help me a lot because these are men at arms. They're very good fighters. If I had all of them, that could probably sway the entire thing in my favor. But seeing as I didn't, I just stayed away from buying mercenaries and we lost the war. But it's not the worst thing. I'm gonna have some contracts change. Among other things, I'm gonna have some... Gonna lose some levy and some money from that happening, but that's fine. These can't join a faction now for a long time. I'm gonna kill these people. I'm gonna pin every single person who was part of that. You too. Because I want revenge. Revenge. I can't even speak. I want revenge. That's what I want. And these people are gonna get it. They're gonna get what's coming for them. One way or the other. They're not getting away from it. Because these people did something that they shouldn't do. They went against their emperor. And they even won. Forcing the emperor to do whatever they wanted to. And that's not a particularly nice thing of them. You know? So I'm gonna... I know it's taking a while, but I just want to make sure that this happened. And I can't be bothered to cut the recording while I'm doing this. Simply. Because that would just be unnecessary in my opinion. If I have to go through this, you have to go through this. Yes, you have to. That's not particularly nice of me, but who cares? Because I think that might just be close to everyone soon. Haven't I pinned everyone now? Yes, I have, finally. That's a lot of pinned characters, but that's something to keep in consideration. I'm very close to being 16, finally. And when I'm 16, things are going to start to change around here. Those people are going to get what's coming for them. Yeah, he used that to be my spy master. That's not a particularly good thing. And this guy changed. Oh. That's not particularly good. And I have a new chancellor. I need to kill my entire council, as we can see. And that's something that I'm going to do the second I turn 16. Yeah. I'm losing a lot of levy. And that's going to be an issue for a while, because I'm not going to be able to change this for a while. That's not very nice of you. That's not very nice of you at all. You know that, right? I don't need your alliance. You're not strong enough. And I have a new court chaplain as well. I'm going to kill these people. I'm going to kill everyone. Although not that person. He's actually really good. Titus can stay for now. But these other people... Oh, finally, I am 16. With the help of Valentinian, I have achieved an understanding of scholarship that far exceeds that of any of my peers. Even though I had a natural inclination towards the subject, my mastery of it is still an achievement. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Martina meant a lot to me when we were both young, and as to still have her by my side means a lot. This person wasn't particularly nice. I am a mastermind philosopher. And I'm actually looking okay. I could be a lot better, but I'm looking okay. And we got married to her for now. And it's time to start cleaning up this mess, I think. I'm going for learning. I'm going for this one, scholarship. Try and offset that development thing. Verena, you can marry someone. Right, I need to make sure that happens. How strong is he? He's older. That's not particularly good. Right. Marry this guy. I do need some alliances, as we could see. I'm gonna ransom some people. I need the money as well. And then it's time to kill some people. You give me my concubine, Queen Mother. And then I need... She's really good when it comes to spy mastery stuff. And someone who's not too old. She's a princess. Absolutely. There we go. Didn't I marry off Verena? I think I did. Good. I'm going to start off by going on a pilgrimage. That's the first thing that I want to do. I'm going for a long one to Athens. I am making a lot of money. That's good. We do have this peasant uprising. We have this Orthodox thing as well, which is looking a bit strong. But if this one I could be fine with firing off actually, so I can actually beat these people. Because they're Orthodox. That's a bad thing. Also, it's time to go and kill the first one out of these people. I want to kill the person that's my spy master first and foremost. This is very dangerous, having a person I don't particularly like being my spy master. That's not a particularly good thing. But seeing as he is my spy master, no one wants to help me kill him. And he's 58 though. He could die soon. He has depression, as we can see. So that's a good thing. That made me lose even more levy. And I lost even more levy. And no, that wasn't actually anything about levy. I'm culture head again, apparently. Apparently I lost out on me being culture head. That's a bit weird. Right, I want to save up some money. Disdain for heathens. I'm gonna go for that one. I want the money, preferably. And yeah, that made me lose even more levy. And more levy. This is just annoying, but I have to go through every one of them. I won't be able to change this for a long time. Oh, I hate this one. Because I need to be a new character before I can change this. I'm gonna go for the military gear rather. Byzantine armor. I want the circlet, and I want the Roman fade. There we go. Protected title revocation. That's not particularly nice of you. That was probably the most wise thing to go for out of any of my vassals. Oh. He doesn't even pay taxes at all. That's not particularly nice of you. Oh, I hate losing things. That's the first thing. I already had a court chaplain. They can't change him because he cannot be fired. Huh. That's a bit stupid. That's the first time I ever lost, as I said, an independence thing ever in this game. I did not particularly enjoy it. But you have to... It has to be a first for everything, I guess. That's the thing. I'm gonna go on a feast. I want to make some people enjoy my presence. If I do this, would that help me kill him? It would. He's gonna help me kill himself. That's hilarious. Man, I love it. Vespasian. Okay. Who's this person? Is he one of the people I have pinned? He's not. He's Orthodox. How is his contract looking? He's looking fine. I'm gonna use that to demand this conversion. Or at least try. Make sure he becomes the right religion. That would be preferably a good thing. Yeah, I don't want to change his contract. But I need to change all of these other vassals' contracts back. A lot of people wanted this. That's gonna be really hampering on my development. Which is not particularly good. And he did the same thing. Yeah, that's really bad for my development. Really bad for my development. That's a baron. She's not particularly strong. She's a duchess. She's much stronger. I preferably have her as my friend. Oh. Yeah, she does have things herself. Good. That's my cousin. Pulcheria. Welcome to the family. It's nice to see you. You can get your son back, I guess. My chance. I don't particularly like this guy though. He's one of the people I have pinned. He's gonna die. I'm gonna keep her son. You know that, right? I'm keeping this person. I'm not able to make anyone join in. This could go really badly. If he finds out I'm trying to kill him, he might try and go back and kill us instead. That's not a particularly good thing. But I want to get rid of this bad spy master because I don't particularly like him. He's one of the people I want to kill as well. I don't want him to be my friend. I want money instead. I'm gonna kill every one of them. That's what I'm going for. Revenge. I want sweet, sweet revenge. And I also want to kill my opponents. Because I was never able to... Oh, we have a truce. When did he take this? Interesting. That means I could potentially kill these people instead, I guess. Yes, I could. Good. Everything bad brings something good with it, I guess. Just gonna raise my troops here. Hopefully we don't have to raise everyone before... There we go. We gain these people. Yeah, I did lose a lot of levy. A lot of that had to do with me dying though, so... I think that's part of the issue. Not a lot... A lot of money comes from my domain taxes, but not everything. We lose even more. Everyone deserves to know the truth. That the world will end. That was easy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in myself that I didn't just siege my opponent down the first thing I did. If I had, that would have won me the entire war, but I didn't make that happen, so he had the possibility to siege me down instead, which made me lose. But I went through that in the last episode, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But I am annoyed by myself from actually doing that, because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That makes me a bit upset with myself, as you might well imagine. It's not a particularly nice thing. You're a bit gay, man. But that's fine. I'm not judgmental. At all. I promise. We almost have an entirety of Egypt now. We only need the Delta Duchy itself. It's a good thing that the Abbasids took that, because that means I can take all of that and use the one war. That would be a good thing. If I wanted to, like, revoke your titles, what would happen? He would probably fight back. He wouldn't particularly like that, I guess. To be fair, I don't really like him either, so... She will join me. Let the dog join. Can I... I'm sorry, High Priest, says my steward. I have to disagree with what you just... Grrr. Snow gives a guttural growl and comments Lucius yerks back, looking from the dog to me and back. Yeah, go away, you idiot. You're one of the people who forced yourself into my council. And lower taxes. And religiously protected. She's old Hellenic, that's not particularly good. Her heir is old Hellenic as well. What I could do though, I could do this, then I'm gonna kill her. Making sure that I don't have to care about that religion being protected. The province of Cyrenaica. The citizens of that place can rejoice as a Roman law is once more upheld in this barren land. Yet another ancient Roman province has been returned to the bosom of the mightiest empire the civilized world has ever seen. May it never suffer the cruel touch of barbarians ever again. Long live the emperor. Thank you. Blessed be Zeus. Secret exposed. How is this thing going? It's not going particularly well. I don't think this is gonna happen. I have to abandon that one. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill my chancellor then instead. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Good. I want to kill them one at a time. Sanctioned war declaration. This person is allowed to declare war. He only has 184 levy though, so I don't really know who he's gonna attack. Because that's probably just gonna end up badly for himself. She's just a cat. Go away, Trace. I don't care what cat did. Oh, my sister's dead. More than anything, my quest to be a learned man isn't teaching me how much I do not yet know. What more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages as books fall apart or languages are forgotten or libraries are burned down in Alexandria. That might also be one of the contributions to that thing. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Translating book. Which one would I prefer? I'll go for this one. I really know what difference it makes. I'm gonna keep this guy. Yeah, you fought against me. You can stay there. And we have some peasant rabble. Where? Oh, they are going for Constantinople. Or they started up in Constantinople, but they're not able to do anything. That should be enough to just kill them. Low taxes from yet another person, and that's really affecting my income. It's starting to affect my income and my levy, as we can see. I'm losing a lot of levy right now. That's not particularly good. I need to change this as quickly as possible. I need more vassals who didn't actually be part of that thing. I think that might help us in the end. That actually affected my income by 2 ducats. You should never copy the text ever. This is pretty good, actually. Whatever, I'm a nasty person. Low taxes for yet another person. Interesting. Transylvania. You are still only a duke, as we can see. I want this from you. I also want that thing, though. Oh, that's nasty. I hate that. I hate when they're divided like that. It's just annoying. Yes, it is. You still allied to the Umayyads? Yes, you are. And the Umayyads are actually very close in strength to us now. Meaning I would not dare attack these people, because I might just lose. And we never used the Holy War for Kingdom CB as well for my previous character. Ah, that's annoying. I really wish that I had now. But I didn't. That's kind of stupid. Oh. Absolutely. I'm gonna go for this person. Apparently this belonged to the Empire. I don't really think it did. I guess it's not like anyone laid claim to this, I guess. Oh. Stop it, Syria. Come on. You're too strong to be that nasty against me, you know? That's not particularly nice. At least I have my good champions back. That's a good thing. My good commanders. My half-sister could get married to someone. You should get married to someone. Matrilineally, preferably. And I only want inheritable traits. Thank you. He's Herculean. Tatjana. You should matrilineally marry who? Vigilius. There you go. This looks like a tunnel we could use, yeah, but for killing my chancellor. Preferably. Come on. You can do it. Yes, you can. Ah, man. How many of you are there? Apparently a lot of them. Even one more. Low levy contribution. There's a lot of people with... Why don't only like 25 of them? Apparently there were more of them than 25. That's annoying. Or it might only be 25. I might be overestimating how many things. I'm having the notes of my translation of the categories read back to me when I snap to with a sudden understanding. Scribe, add the following commentary. This is a good thing. Both of them are good. Being a cynic is not what I want. I want to be a zealot. I would prefer being a zealot. The time has come. Kill my chancellor. He is dead. Finally. That's what happened when you double-cross me. just so you know. This person, now gonna kill my marshal. Which one would I prefer to kill? That's the question. I can't change him. I'm gonna kill my marshal. Or who's the stronger one? I would prefer to be able to kill my spy master, but I'm not currently able to. That makes me a bit sad. I kill this person if you can. I should be able to with a few bribes. Hopefully. Almost. That's fine. I think that might just work out in our favor. Work out well enough. We have a new son, Gaius Caesar Julius. He's good. I like him. He's the son of a concubine. I would prefer another one who's not the son of a concubine. But he should keep that name. For now, he's going to be the one that I have as a heir for now. Hopefully we'll get a better one though. A specific phrase from the categories has been frustrating my translation effort for days. I have even started muttering it to myself sometimes. Still struggling with that one, are you? My court chaplain hefts a weighty old tome. One simply needs to know where to look. A learning challenge. I could improve this significantly. We will have to wait and see what happens. Simply enough. Okay, we siege down the capital. I need one more siege, then we're done. Because we will not get a tick in war score. That's kind of annoying, actually. I want... which one? I want to go down Scholar, I think. I think that's the one I want to go down. Because I want to like learn on the job and those things. So scientific for now. I want my research to be a bit better. Yes, I do. Yes, 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 I do. That's not an issue. A snake at court. I have a new child apparently. A Potian. He's actually better than my other one. I would prefer this one. Actually, I had something else in mind. Gaius Caesar. He is better than his brother is, as we can see. I'm callous, lazy, and ambitious. I would prefer someone else actually to... No, I would prefer to do it myself. I want to educate my own children. I'm a good one. I can do it good myself. Hopefully we can give them some better traits though than I have myself already. But that fecund one is absolutely better than my firstborn one. As we can see, he's also not a child of a concubine, because he's actually the child of my wife. So that makes him even better than his brother is. Which is a good thing. Okay, so that's a big duchy. These are 2 duchies. No, it's only 1 duchy. That's good. Right, who should I give this to? Leo. Antonius. Valerius, and who should the last one be? It should be Aurelius. And you, my man, you should get the Duchy of Mazab. He should love us now. He's also ambitious. That was a stupid thing. I should have given to an ambitious person. Probably, but who cares? Who cares for now? That's not particularly important. Oops, that's not good. Curses, that's not good. Means we will not be able to change my marshal. Who should I kill then? My steward. Hopefully this will work out then. Try and bribe you. I'm just unhappy that I wasted my money for bribes. That's a bit better. I'm gonna keep my cat. Caesar, this cat has to go. I will not give her away. You can die if you want to. I'm keeping my cat. Maxima, I'm keeping her. She's not going away. My translation of the categories finally stands complete. My words rest on the beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover as befits the work's importance. The tome has taken the pride of place in my library, and every flayman who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. I just noticed a thing. I'm not a witch. I am not a witch. Stupid! That's stupid. Whatever, I'm not a witch. That's not particularly nice, but what can I do about it? Not really that much. I'll go for this one, actually. Do I even have a court physician? I do. Fabianus. He's decent. He's also very young. Can I ransom this person? And you belong to this person, right? Thank you. And I want this one for 50 gold as well. Because my concubine is preggers. Go, I don't care about what my cat is doing. Go away. You're not important to me. My cat is important. You're nothing. You're nothing to me. My cat is the only important thing that I care about. That and... yeah, it would be my pleasure. Ah. A warm welcome. Oh, some things has happened. Why are you independent? You are allied to who? The Abbasids. No, some Ismailites. Eh? The part of the Abbasids, I think. I think that might be the thing. I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm not gonna go attack them for now. We could attack the Abbasids though, which I will do. Because they're not particularly strong, as we can see. I want probably the Delta. Yeah, there's a lot of things to care about. I want the Delta so we can get the entirety of Egypt finally. I'm just gonna siege these people down. Yes, we are. Hopefully we can make this happen this time. Yeah, can be my friend. One out of my concubines became preggers. That's good, I guess. Although I don't really need it. Where I guess it could be a better child than my first one, which would make it a good thing. Martina, my friend and sister. You are gonna marry a good one. Julius, he's a bit too old. Justin. Decimus. Germanus. There's a lot of men not currently being married to anyone, as we can see. That was a genius. I saw a genius. There we go. There we go. I do have 2 allies, apparently. I'm not gonna call them into anything right now. I feel like we are out of vassals being able to change their contracts. That's a good thing for us. Meaning that will not happen again for a while. Until we have another uprising, I guess. When all of these people will be able to attack me again. But they're starting to like me a bit more now than they used to. I will be able to do this in 20 years. That's not particularly nice. That might have something to do with... oh, he kept his son. That's good. I do need some more sieges, though. If I want this to happen. So you guys, you can go home. You guys, you can wait for a little while and kill this person. And then go and siege this down. You gonna go home because I don't want to pay your upkeep, preferably. You are sieging, right? Good. Why is every one of my schemes being discovered? I think my spy master is not particularly good at his job. I think that's the issue. Man, that's annoying. Who could I kill then? The king of Nike. Where's the Italian king? Is he still alive? He is. Can I kill you? I could try. But there's not a lot of people who particularly likes me right now, as we can see. Who could I kill? Who would I like have a good chance enough of killing? He does like me, this guy, but he is still a traitor. Where's the Syrian guy as well? That's the Italian person. That's the Bulgarian king. That's not particularly hopeful. Capua. I remember this dude. We siege him down. I'm gonna try and kill you. Hopefully this will work out, though. I'm not gonna let my spy master help me because I think he might be telling people what I did. You shall not be called Gaius because you're not actually good enough to have that name. He's not worthy of the good name of myself. So how is this going? Okay. I gain yet another son. He's actually good, but he's not as good as the other guys. So he can be called Carinus for now. There we go. I'm gonna probably... will not be able to catch them. I see. Keep on sieging then instead. I think that might be a preferable thing to do. Until we win this. Someone is plotting against me. What are you trying to do? Claim my throne. I see. Is that gonna be the next thing that's gonna be a problem for us? I'm getting a lot of sons right now. And this one is as good as the one I had before, so I'm gonna keep him like this for now. He is divine blood. You're both the same as this right now. That's good. Okay, that's very close to winning. If I just go and kill these people, I think I might be winning this thing. Why is every single scheme I'm going for getting discovered? I feel like someone is actually telling people what I'm trying to do. I think that's the issue. People are speaking about it. This has never happened before. I think it's my spy master telling people. I think that just might be the thing. My spy master is telling people. I'm wasting money on bribes, but my spy master is just telling people. Oh, that's not... Or they have good spy masters themselves. I don't know. It's something. Something is actually affecting that. I just need to kill these people as well. Finally, I won. Man, that makes me a bit upset, to be fair. Actually. How great is duchy? I know I'm wasting money on these things, but I need to, because otherwise I will be above my domain limit, which will not be a good thing for us. So I want to stay away from that ever being the case. You, my man, are going to become a Duke of the Delta. At least we're able to take some more things. That's good. I like that. And these people were not involved in the uprising. But I am losing levy. I am losing income, as we can see. That's not particularly good. And we're not able to kill people, as it is right now, either. Which doesn't make me particularly happy, to be fair. But I'm gonna take a break here, guys. So we are starting to try and enact the revenge. I managed to kill one, my chancellor. But the other people are evading me because someone is actually telling me, everyone, that I'm trying to kill them. And I feel like I have never failed with so many plots. I feel like they have like updated the game or something. It's making it more difficult to plot against people. I don't know. Might be the case. Who knows? But make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed, guys. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you do not miss out on any future uploads in this campaign as well as in the future one that I'm planning to do. I'm trying to make that one happen. I am currently listening to every single Paradox music track that has ever been made to find the perfect one. It's taken time. You could imagine. I like Paradox music though. They have good soundtracks. I prefer Secret 2 to Secret 3 though. And I love the Imperial Rome soundtrack. That one is amazing. But that's nothing to speak about today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, guys. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care.